Hello, I thought I'd do a quick casual playthrough of Riktoi's Screeching Under a Concrete Moon from Quake Brutalist Jam 3. This is on brutal difficulty. It's a really fun map to do fast. The incentive to do this was the rising lava mechanic kills a lot of the monsters. And so many of these maps, when you play them blind for the first time, because the pistol's so powerful and has infinite ammo, there's this real impulse to kind of hang back and to plink things and use the pistol just to be kind of a coward. So I thought, maybe I'll just do some maps and play them fast and aggressive and see what happens. And this is kind of like a proof of concept. When I think an updated version's coming out, when that comes out, maybe I'll do something different and maybe I'll do it again. I don't know. Here you go. So you want to move laterally and you want to try and stun all of the enemies by getting a single pistol shot at them at the start there, because on brutal, those guys will just shred you. As you saw there, the shotgun was over a drain. This entire area fills up with lava at one point. So my real objective is just to get to the ladder and avoid as much as I can. The Fiend will block you most of the time. You're being chased by Shalkins, and the Shalkins tend to block the boil shots. So you end up getting blown up by boils a lot. But once you're up here, you do want to clear everything. I do this really inefficiently. A good speedrun of this would do this like so much faster. Just with the shotgun. Usually the shotgun guys blow themselves up. But this is quite nice here. If you shoot the grenades at the Shambler, there's a bunch of Shalkins that are invisible behind him, and they all get blown up. The shotgun itself is just so good at killing the Shambler. It's so satisfying in this mod. It's really a lot of fun. As I said, my intention with this was to go as fast as possible, which is why I made this fun little route, just because it makes a change from like hanging back and plinking with the shotgun, the pistol rather, going a bit more hardcore. But this is why it's not optimized, because look at that, just missing a really basic grenade. Rebar launcher, super fun weapon. Look at all those champions, they get shredded. And right now I'm rejoining the map where I would have been otherwise. You can see there's a bunch of stuff down there in that basin still, don't care. Do not care at all. This is a really fun layout just to play aggressively on. Really, really fun. Riktoi's done a fantastic job, and it looks nice too. It looks really nice. I think this map's going to get changed for the update, so I might wait for that before I try and do something even like more polished and optimized, I suppose, if I go into speedrunner mode. Multi-rocket launcher here, a lot of fun. Use it to kill the back trap. That pillar's perfect for bouncing grenades to kill everything at the bottom level. Missed a really basic grenade there, which would have killed those shotgun boys off. Not to worry though. Multi-rocket launcher only uses 4 that, and you get 8 rockets out of it, which is just beautiful. Another Shambler to get right in the face off. Shambler dancing is, I don't know, I find it very difficult in this. I don't know why. It might just because I'm not very good at Shambler dancing in general. They always tend to get a shot off, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Fun defusing a trap situation here. Put a grenade down, kill the spawns. Bunch of servitors or wizards spawn behind there, and the idea was to get them all lined up so I could kill them like 3 rebar shots. Did not happen in this situation. There were a couple of attempts I did where I killed them more than like 2 shots, and it was really cool. There's other ones like this where it's slower, but what can you do, right? That's just life. Sometimes things are slow. So, this lower area here, this is where the lava comes from. I apologise for the flickering. There seems to be some sort of bug with Ironwell when it comes to demo recording, something about the lighting and fog changes, I don't know. Anyway, there's 3 coils you press here, and once you do that, you need to escape because the area floods with lava. As a result, as well, it means I don't have to fight everything here. So, I found it's better to press the button right at the start there, because there's a delay before the lift becomes accessible again. That's why I press that one first, then I come up here. One thing that I do want while I'm here is I want Invoker ammo, because the Invoker is what we're going to be using later on. It's a very fun weapon, the Invoker. Extremely long wind-up time, though. I'll talk about that a little bit. And yeah, this area floods with enemies. Use the Shambler to boost ourselves across. Head up to this one here. This area here, this is usually where I die, because it's usually where something goes wrong. It's so busy, you can just get chonked by the grenades. Maybe Amalgam shoots like loads of the explosive caltrops, maybe not. There you are, now the button's accessible so I can go back upstairs. My entire idea for this was I just wanted to have enough nail ammo to clear this out fast. And I think I do a relatively decent job. It's not great, but what can you do? Then it's a quad run back to the start of the map. This goes very badly though. What I want to do here is I want to be pushing much more aggressively, just so, because like 2 quadded salvos of rockets will kill a Shambler, for example. So I really wanted to do a better job of just clearing that area out, but it didn't happen this time. That's okay, you know, it's a casual playthrough. Shoot these guys, kill all these guys, get the quad, get the berserk, hug a wall with the berserk, and then you won't get overwhelmed by the projectile attacks most likely. The thing that does the most damage by far are fiend jumps here, but god, it's satisfying to kill stuff. It's much harder than using the wrench, funnily enough, the like berserk fists, because the wrench seems to have an arc where it hits 3 times, whereas the berserk, you know, you've got to hit them head on. Look how satisfying this is. Look how satisfying it is to play this one fast. Instead of just hanging back with a pistol and plinking, look at that. Beautiful invoker shot, kill all of these guys. This area here is fun as well, because it's just an eye-shaped thing. You have all of this pressure from the wizards, they can kill you so fast, the servitors here. But if you do it well, you can just go back inside when the gate opens, smash them all. But the wind-up for this weapon is too slow. It's really hard to use because it's 1.7 seconds, I think it is, I timed it, which is like double the BFG. And it makes it really hard to get those shots lined up on stuff. But when you do, look at that. Look how fast you can do things. And the lava rising, which you can see there, and in the next part of the screen, killed off all the other enemies. So there you go. That's Screeching Under a Concrete Moon by riktoi. A really fun map to play fast in Quake Brutalist Jam. You should go play it. Bye!